Hello, I am Archivist Saren, and welcome to my study. And today, we'll be doing something a bit different by playing this game, possibly, most likely, because we're here, and I'm playing it, so I don't know why I would say possibly, because it's happening. So, this game, it's a bit conflicting for me. I haven't played it before in my life. I could probably turn off the background music. It's probably fine. I'll need to mess with the desktop audio levels at some point to make sure people can actually hear what's happening in the game, because with this game, that's actually important. Because, normally I play Asheron's Call, which has 0 vocals, so most you're missing out on is the screeches of dying Ulthoi. But with this, you actually probably need to hear. I do have the subtitles on, though, so hopefully that fixes any issue with hearing that might occur. But yeah, I'm very conflicted about this game because it comes highly recommended. All the reviews were very, very, very positive for this, and it's a Telltale game, so really, how can you go wrong? I've heard very good things about Telltale as just a studio, that they make very good story-based games, but it's still conflicting because I've watched the series The Walking Dead, at least the early parts of it, like first 2 or 3 seasons, I think, I don't remember. And I was not a huge fan of it. Like, my mom and I watched it together, as we watch a lot of shows together, and it just, I don't know. She stopped around like halfway through season 2, I think, maybe early season 2, and I tried to push through and maybe got to season 3, but we just it was not great, you know? I mean, no offense to anyone who enjoys the show, it just wasn't our thing. And me specifically, like, I'm not a fan when they put like a bunch of sex scenes into stuff, but it just made even less sense that you would be doing that kind of stuff in the middle of a zombie apocalypse. Especially that scene where they do it in like the grocery store or whatever. I mean, I would say spoiler warning, but it's not exactly a spoiler. They're in a grocery store and they're just like, yeah, let's have sex right now. Like, there's zombies everywhere and everything's going horrible, but this is the best time. Like, no, it's not. That is the worst time. Like, you have a place of relative safety. Go there, you know? And especially because I don't know, like, what does being around a bunch of rotting corpses get you in the mood? It certainly doesn't for me. Like, it just is nonsensical and seems like they're putting it in there just for the sake of having it in the show, And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Like, if they're gonna do that and have it in the show at all, it better serve a narrative purpose. But it's I just did not like it. And I was very hesitant to try a Walking Dead game, but as I said, the reviews on this were all overwhelmingly positive as far as I remember. And it was on sale just recently, the spring sale, I think, or at least it was a sale that was in the springtime ish area, so I assume it was the spring sale, and a lot of things were on sale, including all the parts of the Walking Dead games. And since I'd heard so much good about them, I was like, I should give them a try. Especially because I saw that these are based more on the comics and not so much on the show, which I am happy about because, yeesh, the show was not my cup of tea at all. But we'll see, I'm a fan of zombies, even though, I mean, I feel like I had qualms about the Walking Dead type zombies when I was watching the show, but I can't seem to remember what my qualms were now. So I'm not sure. But we'll see. Overall, this should be fine. It should be great. I had some issues with the game look itself. It has like these black borders up here, so like the chat has to be here kind of blocking some things. I hope that doesn't get in the way of anything important. I doubt it will, except maybe the subtitles will be down here, so that would be cut off. That would be a problem, because if you would notice, let me do some behind the scenes work here. If I put the window capture above the game overlay, you end up seeing this black bar down here that just covers up everything, and that's a problem. Like that covers all of chat. That is a big problem. So that's why I have the game overlay over the window capture so that that black bar is covered. But should the chat become an issue here, like blocking the subtitles, I can do that and just deal with it, really. Just having a black bar at the bottom isn't the worst thing that can happen. We'll just need to, you know, put up with it until we're done playing the game, essentially. It's not a big deal. So we'll see how that goes. Lots of things to figure out. At least because I have it in windowed mode, it doesn't have the black bars on the sides. Because even if I set it to the right resolution, or a close resolution for my screen, it still had black bars at the top and the sides. So luckily I have it in windowed, so the black bars don't exist on the sides. It's just... okay. But without too much more ado, we should get into this. I'm kind of worried. I'm kind of scared because I've never played the game before. I literally downloaded it this morning, and just opened the game, got the settings correct, and now here we are. I've never pressed play on this, so I'm scared to see what happens, especially because I don't know what like the gameplay loop or anything is. I know it's story based. I know it's about zombies and surviving said zombies, but it's like, will there be... I don't know. Will there be... what are they called? What are they called? Like reaction fast... What's it called? My brain is completely failing me. Quick time events. That's it. My brain was thinking fast. It had to be thinking quick. Yeah. So, quick time events. I don't know if there'll be quick time events or something like that, but I mean, I'm usually pretty good at those. But if it kind of just throws me into it, I hope that I can survive. And I think this is the first part. I mean, it's the first one in the, you know, pack that I got that had, I think, all 4 parts. It's like this one and then something, or no, I think this one and then first season and then something and then final season, something like that. There's like 4 of them, and I remember I saw that some of them had lower reviews than this one, and this one was like highly reviewed. The other ones were kind of more iffy, but they all were positive, so that is a good sign. And if I like this one, I'll probably like the other ones. So we'll see what happens. And I should just press the button. Oh, there's more stuff. I thought I would just jump straight into it. Okay. Choose a display style. Oh. I should probably have it standard because I don't know what I'm doing. But oh, and this will have the... this person remembers that... I have seen a lot of memes of just like, this person will remember that. And I kind of want those to be there. Although this might make it more immersive, but we'll just go with standard. Episode 1. Can I do a different episode? I don't think I should be able to, but I guess I can. I'm assuming they link into each other. And I should probably start from episode 1. Unless this is Star Wars kind of thing. Didn't Star Wars start with like episode 3? Isn't that how that works? I kind of forget. I haven't watched Star Wars in forever. I've more recently played Lego Star Wars, if I'm being honest. 'Cause, you know, good old Lego Star Wars. Okay, well, now this is the play button that'll get us into the game, I'm sure. And I'll need to keep an eye on the desktop audio thing, because my voice is reaching like far into the yellows of the audio thing, and that's at least what I heard what you want. Like mid to early yellow is usually preferable on volume, but the desktop audio, even if just ambiance right now, is way down in the green. So I might need to mess with that a bit. But we'll see. It has subtitles, so hopefully that won't become an issue. This game series adapts to the choices you make. Story is told by how you play. Wow. Yeah, I do know that much about Telltale games. Alright. This ambiance certainly is loud enough, but now it's like exactly as loud as me. Let me... 1 second. It's gonna mute it for a second as I turn that down, just a little bit. Okay, because I don't want it to be as loud as me. I want it to be just barely quieter than me, you know. All right, that's not a good start. Like, out of all the starts, starting in handcuffs in the back of a cop car is not where I want to be. Man, but I love the art style in these games. It's like, it's not super high quality, but it's such a nice art style. It's like, it's comic book style.
I reckon you didn't do it then.
Yeah, the subtitles are definitely getting cut off. Oh, I can just select 1, 2, or 3. Okay. So he says he reckons we didn't do it. Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the I didn't do it.
That's one way to decide. So let's see. And what do you say?
I say, yep, I know you didn't.
It's a good thing to say. Let me do the thing, because I said if it was becoming an issue, I would just get rid of the chat thing, and that we have to do, I think, because definitely the subtitles were getting a bit off. Oh, I can look around. That's nice. What's on his computer? I can't see. Now aim the target of the rear view mirror. Oh, okay, it's a tutorial. I can click to look. Okay.
I followed your case a little bit. You being a making boy and all.
I don't know what that means. Oh, it's a town. That makes more sense. What'd you think?
I'm just glad I chose law and not order. Big messy trial like that. Even if you was innocent, a lot of what happened can't ever be undone.
That's fair. I don't know what happened, though.
I got a nephew up at UGA.
Oh, never mind.
You teach there long?
Oh, as a teacher. Year. Nice.
You meet your wife in Athens?
Athens, Greece?
You want to know how I see it?
That's in Greece, right? Sure. I like this guy. He seems nice.
Sure.
He's got a lot of chin, though.
Could be you just married the wrong woman.
Hey, don't you be talking about my wife like that. Could be I did. All right, then. That's one way to say that. Ooh. Helicopter. Very nice. So, is this happening, like...
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He
like,
wouldn't stop
while the
going
apocalypse
on
is
about
starting?
how he didn't do it. He was an older fella. Big, soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
What do people think will happen?
Before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise.
Good
so
point.
He stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
That is odd. So did he do it?
Did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself.
He was in denial, probably. I mean,
it goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over.
I mean, additionally...
I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. This other time...
turns out car crashes are loud. Can I can go to the settings. Okay, that's good. Let me reduce this stuff even further and crank the voice back up to there. Because yeah, car crash, very, very loud it turns out. And let me turn down the game volume back to what it was before. That seems to be fine. Yeah, that's better. I wonder if I said watch out sooner if he wouldn't have crashed. Probably not. I mean, we were going at highway speeds. There's no way he could have, you know, survived that. But things seem to be going bad already. Things don't seem to be good. Now, how did it get to this degree? Because, like, we saw the cops go in the other direction. So I would have assumed the start of this apocalypse was the other way.
Thirsty.
I don't think thirsty would be my first thought here. You know, we're in a car crash. Your leg is effed up. And the first thing you think is, man, I could use a drink. Like, no, I don't think so. Ooh, a shotgun.
Why the hell
Can I
did
get
he
that?
have his gun out?
Probably to shoot things, most likely. Let's see. We can look around a lot. There's me, I think, or someone that looks suspiciously like me, sitting right where I'm supposed to be sitting. Okay, we get to kick out the window. Very nice.
I need to drag myself out that window.
Okay, I'm gonna press forward. Ooh. Alright. Nice. Yeah, I'm guessing this game will have quick time events. I mean, the talking was a quick time event, essentially. Where it was just, you know, giving me options and I needed to pick it before it got awkward, I guess. Alright. Yeah, this is going great. You know, good start to the apocalypse, I gotta say. You know, if I had to start the apocalypse with a effed up leg, that's how I would do it. Alright, can I pick up El Shotgun?
Shotgun is over there.
It do be indeed. So let's grab that. Yeah, that's uncomfortable.
Looks empty.
I'm sure
It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
Oh, okay. I guess. It does make sense. We gotta go find the key.
Officer?
Officer? Hey, officer, you good? You don't look so good. I think he's fine. I reckon he'll be alright. Just, you know, steal the keys. It's fine.
Shit.
You know, I like that because, like, any other game would just be like, okay, you unlock the cuffs, you got the keys, it's all good. But while it didn't really have any, you know, story consequence, him just dropping the key there was very, you know, atmospheric.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
What in the hell?
I can make observations while backing away. That's nice.
Get away from me!
A shell. I'll take the shell. I will take El Shotgun.
The hell are you?
I will load El. Okay, I don't need to. Oh, I do. Oh my gosh, my guy. Now is not the time to have butterfingers.
Don't make me do this!
We're gonna do it. Right in the face. Good shooting. I was worried I missed there for a second because there was a slight lag on when I clicked. So, yeah.
His skin's all rotten and he smells like shit. What the hell is this?
Now, that is an interesting thing because we weren't out that long. And it takes a significant amount of time for a body to start rotting on its own. Like, and I guess it starts rotting immediately, but it doesn't get to the point where the skin would be rotten in just like a couple hours. It would probably take like 6 I would assume. I have no actual experience in this, but I would say it would take at least 6 hours for the body to get visibly rotten, you know? So it kind of makes you wonder if oh hi Mark. Yeah, I'm monologuing, so you can wait a minute. Uh so it kind of makes you wonder about the virus, like what is it? And it seems to actually rot you itself. It doesn't seem to actually be something that, rotten corpses are getting up and doing things. It's that it makes you into a rotten corpse, which makes a lot more sense. Because when I watched the show, I don't think they ever got into that. And it was always like, man, how are these rotten corpses moving? That's just, it doesn't make any sense. But if this is like the optimal form is a rotten corpse, then it would make sense that people who are infected would get to this stage of rottenness and then stop. Because that's where the virus or whatever it is wants you to be. So that makes a lot more sense. I was always confused because it's like, man, if these people were infected from fresh and they're technically still quote unquote alive, they're still moving, they wouldn't rot. But yeah, this makes more sense that even people infected just possibly a couple hours before, probably not even, would rot in order to become infected.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Like I say, there's been a shooting when I'm the one who is shooting things. What? Okay then. That's more of them. Bro, did you forget the body was there? You're the one that shot him. It's lagging a bit on like these things. I wonder why that is. Man, adrenaline must be one heck of a drug to be able to climb a fence with your leg all effed up like that. Let's hope that they, made a nice high quality fence. Alright, they're all getting distracted. That's good. Yeah, I was gonna say, just act like one of them.
Anybody?
I mean, your leg's all messed up, so you're hobbling, just like them. Just blend in. They'll walk right by you. That's the
No
treehouse.
ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is.
I mean, you just climbed that entire fence. I wouldn't, discredit yourself. Let's go see if anyone's in there though. Felicitations, malefactors.
Anybody up there?
I am endeavoring to misappropriate the formulary for the production of affordable comestibles.
Help!
No, they're not coming out.
I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
That is a weird thing to be thinking about right now, my guy. Can I? Oh, I can move. Okay, I was like, can I just like turn my view? But no, I just need to walk.
I wonder if anybody's home.
I wonder as well. Let's go up there, because I doubt I can use it from this distance. Use it. Oh, he walks up to it automatically.
Hello? Anybody home?
Who slams on it while asking if anyone's there. Like, normally I'd ask, like call out or knock. He does both. He's just efficient like that. Oh, I can just open it. Alright, let's just break on in.
Hello? There's something going on.
Oh, it's probably locked. Okay, well, we don't have to worry about that. That's fine. And also, there was a bunch of zombies, and this guy's like...
Yell if you can hear me!
There's a bunch of zombies around, and he's just like, something's going on. My brain is telling me that something ain't right about this situation.
Maybe
It's
I
like,
should
yeah.
just check inside the house.
I
through the
wonder
glass
what
door
happened.
before wandering out into the neighborhood.
Bro, I was there. I literally pressed every option. I guess I wasn't close when I did the inspect thing, so maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. I just assumed that if you use the door, you're also looking through the door, but I guess not. We'll just let's take a gander.
Screw it. I'm just gonna go in.
Well, why didn't you do that before? Okay, it isn't locked.
Coming
it's just
in.
It's just a bit sticky.
Don't shoot, okay?
Okay. If anyone's even home.
Ah, shit. Hello?
Yeah, that's also how adrenaline
I'm
works.
not an intruder. Or one of them.
Just like, you're fine, you're
These
moving,
people
you're
might
doing
be
things, and all of a
wilder than I
sudden,
do.
the adrenaline goes down, pain comes back. It's not fun. Oh boy, unicorns. That's my favorite. Can I color this? No? Sad. Okay, just quick note. First, I think I need to lower music again, because it was very loud. We'll just lower it slightly more. Because, yeesh. Additionally, earlier I was at my friend's house and we were playing... what was it called? It was a Silent Hill game. It was that Silent Hill game where I saw some videos about it, where the monster, like, looks different depending on what things you interact with in the world. I don't remember what the game was called, but I remember it being a cool, like, concept for the game. And so I was playing that over at my friend's house, and one scene where you're like talking to a therapist. I don't know if it's like, I think it's like an imaginary therapist, like in what was it? Until Dawn? I think that's where you have the imaginary yeah. It's kind of like that. And at one point he asks you to draw or like to color in a coloring book type thing. And he's just like, this is your house and your family and your car. Just color them in however you like. And I guess he was gonna like tell some things about us from how we color it. And I colored it like really wacky ways. I spent like 20 minutes on it. I was really thorough. I was like, I need to get all the little spots out, make it look real nice. And also I wasn't wanting to go back to the game because it was scary. So I was just sitting there just coloring away. And then it turned out that they literally made a house in game that I went and saw a bit later that looked exactly like that and had all my very poor coloring choices, including a pink car. So I enjoyed that. That was fun. But the little coloring book on the table just reminded me of that. Just like, can I color it in? Am I gonna see a unicorn later? Is it gonna look exactly like that?
It's fake. Damn.
Yeah, why would you have a fake bowl of fruit? Bruh. I mean, I know your leg's kind of messed up, but come on, man. It's just a little puddle. Especially because blood dries relatively quickly.
The Marsh House. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
Are we the babysitter? Is this how they get babysitters nowadays? Oh, hey. It's a thing. Okay, we're not even going to talk into it. Okay. Can I...
This place has been ransacked. Just about anything worthwhile is gone.
Yeah, I think we were the one that ransacked it.
There are 3 new messages.
Are there now? Well, I would like to hear them. Cup of water. Is that safe water? Okay, we're not even going to check. We just drink. All right. Well, we were thirsty, so, what's in the bread box? Maybe they got a gun in the bread box. I would. I mean, look, it's perfectly gun-shaped. Who needs a gun safe when you got a bread box? That's what I always say.
Maybe there's something on there.
Maybe there is. Let's use it.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to...
Also, the voices are a bit loud. I keep having to mess with this because there's a lot of range in this game as to, like, the loudest of voices to the quietest of voices. And it's like, I could just set it to where I would want it, but I also want it to be, you know, audible for the stream.
Tonight, so we're
but
staying
just
an
not
extra
too
day.
much.
Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my god, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta.
That's not a good sign.
Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
No.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
They did. That's for sure. Now, the question is, why would you have to explain what the number of 911 is? You should teach your kid that, you know?
Hello?
You certainly should.
You need to be quiet.
That's creepy. But sure. I mean, I haven't been quiet thus far. I've been slipping all over the place. Who is this? Why are you calling
I'm
me?
Clementine.
How'd you get this number?
This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
You're not my daddy.
It's a good point.
No, I'm not.
All right. So what are we doing? Just walking around?
How
How
old
old
are
are
you?
you? Because I know where her parents are.
You're
They
all
dead.
alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
That's a good question.
37.
Okay.
I don't want to ask where her parents are, but I guess we kind of have
Where
to.
are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you
Are
safe?
you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
Because if I
That's
ask
smart.
where she is, that might be a bit threatening.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Felicitations. Maybe warn me? Instead of like, there's a zombie behind you. She's just like, screams. And then, bro, again? I thought slipping the first time might have stopped you from slipping the next, and you, man, this guy is clumsy as heck. Okay, grab the hammer. Grab the hammer. Hammer time. Hammer time. Again. Another for good measure. One more. Okay, that should be enough. That should certainly be enough. Man, she ugly.
Man,
That's before I hit her. I'm pretty sure.
hi there.
How about thanks? For the hammer?
Did you kill it?
No, I just hit it a lot. Something else did.
I
No.
don't know. I think so.
I think so.
Sometimes they come back.
Have you killed one?
No, but they get shot a lot.
You've been
Well, I hit it
all
in the
by
face.
yourself through this?
Can't really come back from that.
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while. You know?
Oh,
Look,
Yeah, and I think you have to go to
I
them
don't know what happened.
because they're on the other
But
side.
I'll
They
look
did.
after you until then.
So, do you think your soul gets trapped in a zombie body?
what should we do now?
Like if you die? Let's see. Let's look
We
for
need
help
to
before it gets
find
dark.
help before it gets dark.
It's a good point.
Yeah, It's not safe at night.
Most certainly is not. Because at least in daylight,
Let's
we
go.
can see where the
Stay
zombies
close
are.
to me.
At night, they can sneak up on you. It's not like they're nocturnal or anything. I don't think they get more active at night. But I'm not sure. I don't know a ton about the Walking Dead lore, specifically. Hey, wait up, I got a busted leg. Can't be running off like that. What? Okay. It's very odd because the movement controls are like not from my view but from his view. So if I go right, I don't know. It's very hard to control sometimes depending on the camera angle.
At this rate.
This sucks.
Look, it's people.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
What's hot dish? Hey guys, you're not undead, I don't think. You wanna give us a hand?
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Yeah, we can't leave you
Well,
alone.
let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's
Okay,
a
we'll
good
stay in the
idea.
area. That's fine. And we can always come back here should we not be able to find another place.
Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Phew. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Yeah, I mean, we were kind of waddling like one, so...
Do
what's
you
going
know
on?
what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
Yeah, that thing. I see one right
You
now.
could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
Hi, Chet.
We
He
shouldn't
looks
be
like a
out in the
Chet.
open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not.
Farms
a dad.
are always safe. Her
Her
babysitter.
babysitter. Her parents are out of town.
We'll go with that. I mean,
Let's
I'm
get
essentially
going.
babysitting
Staying
her
put
right
for
now.
Too long is a mistake.
And it might be kind of creepy if I'm just like, yeah, I'm just
What
some
do you wanna
guy.
do?
I just stole her.
Hi.
It's fine. Like, that would be kind of creepy.
Them monsters coming. We gotta go.
Well, it's nice to have company.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, I'm the one to push this. Yeah, my busted leg will really make this an easy job. Thanks for the help, Chet. Like, I think Chet would be a much bigger help than I would. Oh, and she's even getting... What are you doing, Chet? You're useless. Just dives into the back seat. All right. Or I guess the
As
bed.
babysitters go, I'd say your parents owe you a tip.
I would hope so. Yeah, you know, I better be getting paid overtime. You know, dealing with babysitting in the zombie apocalypse, that's at least time and a half, I have to say. But once again, why did Chet make me do this with my broken leg? That's just rude. Though, I guess it might not be broken, it's probably just got a gash in it, but... You know, either way, it's damaged. Good old farms. Always safe in the zombie apocalypse.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Yeah. Thanks for nothing. I mean, he seems nice, but certainly kind of a jerk move.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm
I think
glad
you would've.
took him with you then.
But I don't know.
You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your
That
daughter
sounds a bit
then.
underhanded.
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well,
See, if I said I was
looks
just
like
some
you
guy,
hit the
that
leg
would
pretty bad there.
probably be, you know,
Yeah.
kind of
It's
weird.
not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You take a seat up on the porch, and I'll go see what I have.
So is this kind of like the show where this guy's like a veterinarian? Is it the same guy? They don't look very similar, other than,
Let's
you
have a
know,
look.
similar age.
Yeah.
And both
this
having
is
a farm.
slowing to hell.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
Jimbo. Oh, Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Oh, it is Herschel. Okay, same guy.
How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Out of Atlanta,
I was
that's for
getting out
sure.
of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
A police
I was
officer.
with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
He was.
An awful nice guy.
He was a
How's
nice
it
guy
still up
too
with
until he,
mine?
you know, became
We
a
got
zombie.
Another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch
Good
your
idea.
name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
That's a good name, though.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I think it is
I
necessary.
don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Yeah,
Your
he's
son's
right.
You're going to want to fortify this place.
Stuff
you wanna
like that
stay
doesn't
here, at
happen
least.
around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Dead
I
people
got
walking.
chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay.
I don't think he did.
Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
That would
What
not
do
be
we do
good.
then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
That's a good joke.
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
Probably.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
Macon, huh? Is that where her parents
All
were?
right, then.
I don't remember. That's a nice barn.
It
I like that
smells
barn.
like
Manure.
Yeah.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
That's one way to put it, I suppose.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
I was gonna say, I didn't
Far
know.
is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
We can't really use the highway to get there, so it's gonna be a long journey. But, you know, from the message, it kind of seemed like they were dead, so hopefully that's fine. We're hearing ghosts. Demons, Jim. Go right back to sleep. All right. That's fine. We didn't hear nothing. It's fine. Just
Hey,
go back to
get up.
sleep.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept
Makes
in a
sense.
barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy
I
scared
wouldn't
them
say
all
that.
away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better
like
get
tractors.
going, or we won't hear the end of it.
Tractors are nice.
That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Duck?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's
makes
a
sense.
valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
That's kind of
He
rude.
makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
I'll see what the girl would like.
That's a good idea.
Gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
That's what I said.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build
Good
a
idea.
fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
All
I
right.
can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Sure. Let's hope our leg is a bit better now. Oh, a bit. That's good. What are we doing over here?
Hey there, Kenny.
What's your plan?
What's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
Now that's a good idea. Zombies
I'm a
can't
commercial
swim.
fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Yeah, especially if it's a live aboard. My dad used to live aboard a boat. It would be very safe. Really, all you would need is a way to dump the sewage, get clean water, and possibly power it. And of course, fuel if you're moving around a lot. But if you just go out in the middle of the ocean, drop anchor, you could sit out there for a long time while just fishing. You know, especially if you like boil water to get rid of the, particulates and all that, and you know how to do that. It should be pretty reasonable
Need
to live
any
on a
help?
boat for a significant amount of time.
No, I think I
ride
got
out the apocalypse and all that.
Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I mean, I know what I'm doing, but,
I think I've got it handled okay. As long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those
That's a
things
good
out
point.
there, maybe. Sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
It's a good point.
I'll keep that in mind.
How is your
How's
son
your
doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
See you.
All right, bye. One way to end a conversation. Yeah, they seem nice. We got, yeah, that's a tree. That is indeed a tree. What do you say about this?
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
All right then. Well, let's talk to Jimbo over here.
Hey, Lee.
You need a hand?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
What length? You have a tape measure? Oh, okay. We're just gonna start cutting.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
You're supposed to measure twice, cut once, not just measure nonce. Cut.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill
once.
a kid.
I don't know.
Boy, just shot him right in the face.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
What you can to survive.
Like put a gun to that kid's head and pull the trigger? Fuck that, man.
He was a zombie.
He didn't
you
hesitate.
know.
He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
Yeah.
I could shoot one. Maybe. If it were far away.
It was pretty
I'm just
much
glad we're
point
getting
blank.
this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there.
I mean, that's fair.
How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so
Yeah, if
too.
all goes well.
Maybe it's not too bad there.
Never know if they're still alive. Because, yeah, at this point, we don't know how
Probably all I
big
need
the
cut for now.
apocalypse is.
Thanks.
And Sean,
Who was
thanks again
hammering?
for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that, you know, shooting a kid zombie is difficult for some people, but you do have to do what you got to do. I mean, it's a zombie. It's not going to show you any, you know, any mercy or anything. You just got to do what you have to do to survive this whole apocalypse
How'd
ordeal.
you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride.
and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
No wife anymore.
Not anymore. I think she's up in Virginia, maybe.
Sorry to hear it. But now you got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came
Yeah.
to my rescue.
That is true. She did that. And she more stumbled up on
I'll
us.
give you a piece of advice.
Because, you know, when we were dealing with that cop, sure.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it.
That's true.
If those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
What the? Go! I'll get my gun!
And I mean, I've kind of been hiding, like obscuring the truth, but you know.
My leg is stuck.
Well, we can save the kid easier. And the kid's on the tractor, which can help us get the tractor off the other guy. So, really, order of operations.
Now, Sean!
Get this tractor off of me!
Yeah, get the tractor off of him.
Help me, please!
Do something. Man, we just sat around for a while, didn't we? We totally could have done both. But you know, when it gives you a choice, it's probably best to assume that you're choosing one or the other and you can't do both. But you see my thought process. The kid was in the tractor, the guy was under the tractor. We save the kid, move the tractor, the guy can get out, you know? It's a good order of operations.
Get the fuck out of here!
Understandable. Have a good day.
Sorry. Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
Now that's fair. I thought I could help them both.
I thought I could help them both.
That's true. That's exactly what I was thinking.
You thought wrong. And now?
Yeah, well, it happens.
Please. Just
Obviously,
go.
it was one or the other.
Get out and never come back.
You know, honestly, this would have gone a lot better if I hadn't gone to quote-unquote help the dad in the barn. You know, I probably should have stayed and helped on the fence, but the game didn't let me do that.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Sure thing, buddy. Although realistically, saving the other guy would probably have been the best option, because the kid isn't going to be any help, like, survival-wise for another few years, whereas the older guy is of prime age to help with the survival and all that. So,
well, this is
logistically, it would have been best.
And it's far enough.
But, you know, it is what it is. And we got out of there anyways. Might have not gotten a ride if we hadn't saved the kid, so. Drug. Alright, kid, don't be walking ahead of everybody else.
Hey there. You friendly? Truck's run out of gas. Fuck!
Yeah, this place is a mess. Why are you yelling out like, hey, you there, zombie-looking guy?
No! No!
Hey, we got a gun. No, she has a gun. Okay.
Run!
Although, guns probably aren't the best option, if I'm being honest. You know, they seem like a good option, but they're too noisy, you know?
And we can't just let people die, either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it.
That's fair.
I don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Oh, I'm dangerous, alright.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity?
We have kids with us.
I see
Yeah.
one little girl.
Where's the guy?
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
I bet you would. You're a dumb, careless kid.
Then just go.
I wouldn't have said it
They've
like
got
that.
kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
But I didn't want to say in a minute, because that's not a good idea.
God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just ran out there.
I don't give a flying fuck. We're in a war zone.
She's the leader here, but it looks like she's losing control of her people.
If you were in my shoes, you'd be the...
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
Is he? He wasn't
bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We
I
have
didn't
to
see him
end
get bitten.
this now.
Over my dead body.
We'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
What do we do about
Guys,
this
stop
guy?
freaking out. Things are just getting worse and worse.
It's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle it.
We reason with him.
With the bloody end of an axe handle, maybe. Nobody threatens my boy.
Bro, we need to
Everyone
stop fighting
chill the
amongst
fuck
each other.
out. Nobody is doing anything.
Okay,
Shut up.
let's just pause this for a second. You know, I don't know how much these people know, but obviously they've seen people with bite wounds before. And they should know that people with bite wounds take a while to turn. At least an hour. Which, you know, if he just got bitten, means that you have a good amount of time before they'll actually start acting up. And even if he does start doing something, he's a kid, he's not going to have very much, you know, strength to do anything as a zombie. So, just, you have a few minutes to talk it over, to clean him up, to actually see if there's a bite. You don't need to go all, you know, haywire on it. Which, you know, is one of the things that I disliked about the TV show, was that people did go, like, completely off the deep end over everything. They didn't think clearly or at all, really, sometimes. And I understand that's how it is sometimes in an apocalypse, but in this situation, it's like, you're enclosed, you know, you blocked off the zombies, they're not getting in, at least as far as I know. It seemed pretty secure. You have a minute to sit down, clean the boy up, and figure things out. You don't have to sit there yelling about everything, because now everyone's tensions are high, you know, and that's a problem. That's just not good. So I would just say you need to be more rational in the apocalypse. You need to take your time.
Lily, and you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's bitten! That's how you turn!
He's not bitten. Lee, stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
Dad, we get it. It's a big deal.
What if this was your daughter?
Never would have happened. She's not some snot-nosed toddler, okay? She's United States Air Force.
It doesn't matter if it wouldn't have happened.
I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee!
Yeah?
There's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Well, you should.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy.
You should probably ask the people why the bathroom
No,
is locked.
You're just the guy arguing for killing a kid.
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face.
I mean, if...
Then, when she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl.
It's a little boy. I think we can handle him.
That's what I was saying.
Boy, he'll be an uncontrollable man-eater.
It's not gonna happen.
It is. And we're tossing him out now.
No.
You don't touch that boy. You don't touch anybody. I've got a little girl I'm trying to protect in here, too. You want to get violent, you old fuck? Well, come on! You better have a plan to kill me, though, because it's me before anyone else in here!
Jesus!
Clementine!
My guy likes falling over, I have to say. Also, why are they just keeping zombies in the bathroom? Additionally, Q, and then probably E. Nope, just Q.
Man.
Yeah, why'd they just keep a zombie in the bathroom? That's a weird place to keep one.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Just great, thanks.
But yeah, we probably should have, you know.
Guys?
Ah, that's a problem. Did they get through the fence?
Stay quiet.
Yeah, he's not yelling about anything anymore. Oh, military?
Is that the military?
That's what I said.
I don't know.
These guys keep stealing my line.
For whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and a Richie trigger finger. That was stupid. That was...
Dad!
Deserved. I told him to calm down.
Get him to calm down.
Can it, asshole? It's
I
his
did,
heart.
though.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
Sure thing. Through the
It's
office?
Probably another entrance. Maybe through the office.
How do you know that's an office?
Educated guess.
It doesn't matter. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
There's a soda fountain.
This drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
And I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
I don't know. You're insane.
You're insane.
Well, it's gotta get done. Plus, I'm quick, and I know Macon.
I mean, yeah.
Born and raised.
Here's the issue, though. If the military is out there, they're shooting anything that moves. You know, they're probably going to assume somebody running around downtown is a zombie. So I would at least wait until the military's gone, you know? But I guess also you could see it as the military being there gives you an opening, gives the zombies a distraction so that you don't die. But I'm just saying, it seems dangerous, you know? Just wait until the military are gone, or else you might get shot.
Here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you, what's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
Yeah, we'll get that medicine.
Keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly.
I'm not gonna remember all
with
these
Doug
names
when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
You know, hopefully the game will remember those names for me, because I certainly am not going to be able to. So Jimbo's on that. Got some things here. Doesn't look like anything useful. Let's just look at everything. Got some family photos, maybe. Middle of a store, kind of an odd place, but probably the family that owns the store.
I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead cards.
Man, now that's just an oversight, you know. If
We
I was
can't let
making
anything happen to Ducky.
if I was making sorry cards, I would certainly have one of those. You got some news clippings. Nothing of use, it seems. More family photos.
I don't remember them very well.
We
Don't
just
remember them
need to
very
get
well.
Back to Fort Lauderdale.
Is this your
We'll do our
drugstore?
damnedest.
Is this your family's?
It's all melted now.
That's fair. See, that is the real issue with the apocalypse is, you know, alive inside. That sounds ominous. Hope we're ready to bash some brains in when we go in there. Clementine, why are you skulking about? You don't need to be protecting you too now. Like, if we're gonna die, we better do it on our own.
Can't think about them in here.
Yeah, I think we knew the people here. Most likely.
This door leads to the back alley.
That it do. Can we look at this?
First aid kit.
That would be useful. Can we okay, we can't open it. Maybe it has the pills we need.
Luckily, there's nothing I need in here.
Luckily. Well, I guess he's saying that he's not injured, but
It's like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe. Or a protector, at least.
I'm starting to get a feeling this might have been his family. You know, just an inclination, you know. Stick. Or something, I don't know what that is. Oh, an axe?
What's that?
I'd like to know.
This
Looks
was
like an
my
axe.
dad's cane.
Oh, a cane.
He'd zip
Okay.
around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could.
That's a
Plus,
good point.
he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that.
It's true. Alright, so yeah, that looks like the inside of the thingamawhat's-it.
I ought to clear a path to opening that door.
That's what we should do.
Better get this door clear, huh?
Yes.
Can I help?
Probably not. But
Sure.
you can be moral
Here we
support.
Go. Watch your fingers in the drawers. How are you doing?
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
How about with everything outside?
It's not good.
No, it's not.
No.
But I think it'll be okay.
Well, you're more
Okay,
optimistic than
here we
I
go.
am. Although that's not hard. I'm not much of an optimist.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
Let's not talk about that.
Do you play sports?
I play soccer, but I don't really like it.
I'm not crazy about it either. All right, a little
Keeps you
further.
fit, though. You gotta, you know, kids need to have some kind of sports.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
I mean, you know. I wouldn't blame them.
I wouldn't blame them.
Why? Did you fight? I fight with my mom sometimes.
We didn't fight. We just didn't talk for a while. Look, my family's gone, and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I got into some trouble, and I didn't talk to him for a while. This used to be their store. But let's just keep that between you and me, okay?
Okay. Because of the trouble?
Yeah, that's right. Now, let's get this done.
I wonder what I did. And I wonder if I was going to jail.
Ow!
I said, watch the drawer.
Okay?
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
Well, luckily there's a first aid kit right there.
I'll find you a bandage.
I know where it is. It's right here. Go grab it. Do the thing. Thank you. All right. Here, have a thing.
Let's have a look at that finger. Ow.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it. Let's get this cut covered up.
Do we have any of the antibacterial paste stuff that you put on Band-Aids? It should. That stuff's important, especially in a zombie apocalypse. You don't want to be getting an infection. You know? What's this? Can I look in the drawers? Anything in there?
Lee?
Yeah?
What if my parents come home and I'm not there?
They'll find us.
Track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. We should keep a lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
That's what I was gonna say.
Stay close
we have the radios, so
okay.
Should they get back, they would probably be able to find another radio and contact us.
That's the door to the pharmacy. We should be able to find pills for Larry in there.
Well, thank you for letting me know.
It's locked. We need to track down the keys if we're gonna help Larry.
Well, that doesn't. That kind of brings us back to square one, doesn't it?
Photo over there.
That is what that is. Yes. But no keys. They look happy though. Yeah, not anymore though. They're probably mostly dead.
Find anything?
Nope.
It's a photo of the family who own this place. Might help us track down the keys to the office.
I know who you are.
No, you don't.
You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy. Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
Not really.
No. I've been sticking to first names for a reason.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and... Look, don't make me wrong on this.
I won't.
I don't plan to.
Good. Because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
We kind of need to find the keys, though. So,
Thanks.
I trust her. Somewhat.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, as much as you can trust someone in the apocalypse. Especially with the dad guy being such a weirdo and yelling at everyone.
The remote for that thing in here someplace.
Alright, so we got a TV. Can we look at the bed again?
Came in here hoping to survive. But it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad.
Same thing as you said earlier.
Maybe. Or protect her at least.
So where would the keys be? Probably outside here. I can't really look any further. Maybe it's in the drawer? I did look at the drawer briefly, but she interrupted me a bit.
To my dad's TV.
Oh, it's the remote. Right. I mean, will that help us? Is it a security TV? Please don't have the volume way up.
That's what I figured.
Okay, it's nothing. Can we
First
look?
aid kit.
Is there something else in here? Maybe a key?
Luckily, there's nothing I need in here.
No. So yeah, I think I've checked everywhere in here. I mean, she's still just kind of sitting on the desk. I don't want to leave with her just sitting here. Yeah, how does everyone seem here?
Yeah. Well, maybe not the sick guy.
Yeah. We'll keep an eye on him.
There was that thing in the bathroom. It tried to get me.
I know.
But you stopped it.
Yeah,
that's true.
I did.
Can you do that more?
Well,
that's asking a lot.
Looking for.
I mean, get the dangerous ones.
I'm gonna try.
Good.
How's your finger?
It's okay. Thanks for fixing it.
I mean, I didn't exactly fix it.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, as I said, I think that's everything we can interact with in here. We should probably get out and...
Wanna head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay.
Although
Lee?
there was a...
Yeah?
You're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
It's complicated.
Sometimes things happen, or you do things and you can't explain them.
Honestly, I feel it was justified.
Let's, head back to the others.
Though I haven't heard the whole story. I wasn't in the court, so... Let's see. What's this? Energy bar. I'll take that. I like me some energy bars. Look at this thing.
It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted.
That's good. So where would keys be? Probably by the door, I would think.
Central High Tech State. Paper's a week old. Feels like years.
Or wait.
Hey there. This is Glenn, and
I have an
kinda
idea.
in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie or whatever?
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah, I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up?
I get
Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn. We're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, all right?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies, and you got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
I was gonna say we should ask
Doesn't sound
the other
too
people.
bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use a jog.
But I have an idea first. First, what's this? Is that the key? No, that's another energy bar. I'll take that. But zombie man, where be the zombie man?
Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down.
I don't know where zombie man is. I was thinking maybe zombie man was somebody who worked here, and thus, you know, would have the key on him. But because I mean, why else would he just be holed up in the bathroom? You know. Let's talk to him. Has he seen the key?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
That's true. I mean, I'm gonna be going out there anyway. Not now.
Not right now.
All right, let me know if you want to.
We're going out there anyways. We'll be able to see the stuff at that point. No use in doing that right now. So what else do I need to do?
How can I with those things out there?
I can give him an energy bar.
It's not much, but here. For
Have
the
some
boy.
food.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
Okay, well you guys take care. Ooh, another energy bar. I'm gonna stockpile these things. And give them to people, and people will like me for it. Okay, you.
How's he doing?
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry.
I know. Well, he knows. I don't
was
know.
just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
Now his heart's acting up again and I'm powerless to do anything. And that violence before with my dad, that didn't help.
Well, I'm sorry. He was being violent with us.
What's wrong with him?
He's got a heart condition. He takes nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah,
nitroglycerin
that's,
is
not really
weird.
an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
Isn't it like super explosive? Isn't that what that was? What do you think of all
What do you
this?
think about all this?
What is there to think? The dead are up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more of them. I mean, Jesus.
We need to stick together and get through this.
Good point. You're from here?
Here?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force Base.
Yeah, I know it. Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff. I deal with a bunch of shitheads and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a plane, if I'm lucky. You?
That's fair.
I work up at UGA.
Was anyone here?
Anyone here when you guys got here?
No, this place was pretty wrecked. We pulled a couple of bodies out of the office. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Maybe one of the bodies had the key on
Do you
it.
know anybody here?
Yeah, the owners, we were close.
I'm sorry. We found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead.
But they probably have the key on them. That means they're outside.
Sounds good.
Somewhere. Now the question becomes, if a corpse is fully dead and you put them outside where the zombies are, would the zombies be able to infect the corpses post-mortem? Because I'm not sure. I think it has to be a living host that the zombie infects, but I don't know about that. So would we have to find their bodies wandering around outside, or would they still just be lying out in the street where he left them? That's what I want to know, because I'm assuming the key must be on one of them, because I've looked at pretty much everything in here, as far as I can tell. Oh, hi. How's it going? Here, have candy bar, or energy bar.
But here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
Because people seem to like me more when I do that. I guess I should probably give one of them to you.
It's not much, but here.
You sure?
Yeah, you're under quite a bit of stress.
Thanks. That's, really sweet.
Yeah, I mean, the dad's also kind of dying, you know, he might need his energy. So, good stuff. I probably don't need to look in there. So, who are we? I mean, do I talk to you to see if we can leave?
You're a pretty good shot.
That's true.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
That's fair.
You ready to head out?
Let's
You
go.
got it. You?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm assuming the key is out there. Because as I said, I looked at everything in here. I don't think we're leaving. Oh, and we're fine. We just went right out. I guess there weren't any zombies around. Now let's save the ammo. Where's my melee weapon? Do I still have the hammer? Can I just, you know, bash some heads? Maybe one of us be the distraction. The other guy, the guy leave. We don't have to actually kill any of them.
I sure did. Be ready to shoot.
You sure that's not him?
Guys! Oh, man. I'm glad you're here.
Jesus, Glenn.
Jesus.
Right then wasn't so hard.
Yeah,
Can
we're
we
fine.
get out of here before
Just
any
leave.
of these things notice us?
Not yet. There's a survivor trapped up there.
No way. We gotta go now.
Listen, I was out here looking for gas, and then, up there in the corner room, I heard crying coming from inside.
Who is it?
It's a girl. We talked and she got frightened. I was trying to get in and help her, and she started yelling and saying I was bitten. I tried to convince her I wasn't, and that's when all these guys came out of the forest.
So we gotta kill all the
A
zombies.
couple almost got me, and I ended up hiding in the ice machine.
Lucky you. Now let's go.
We can't just leave her.
Damn
It's
right
fair.
we can.
You guys are suicidal. Over a girl.
I'm saving her, with or without you.
Think about if it was you.
It's fair. She's just like, I
Let's
wouldn't
go
be crying
save
in a room.
Glenn's damsel in distress.
I mean, it's also a fine point, you know. But in the apocalypse, you kind of need as many survivors as you can. Ooh, axe. I'll take that, please, and thank you. And thank you and please. So these things are pretty slow. And my leg is pretty much healed.
This is the plan.
Okay, he's given the plan.
It's gonna be to get her out of that room.
Yeah, it's boarded up.
So we have to kill every one of them in here.
Yeah,
quietly.
we need
No
time.
one subtracts these things. Now let's have a look around.
There's an axe.
There's one back there, trying to get into a room, but I didn't see anyone actually in there.
Okay, that's good. Bro, if you could stop monologuing whenever I'm trying to look over the thing, that'd be nice.
Oh man, she's eating something. So we got that one right there, close.
That's true. I'm trying to look at the axe, though. There's an axe. Look at the axe. It won't let me look at the axe. Every time I peek up, there's like little things.
We can hide by that RV if we're quiet and keep our heads down.
True, true. We could. That is an option. Additionally, axe. Alright, I guess it wants us to go hide by the RV. Alright. Mission success. We need to get that way towards the axe, because that's what I want. So, I can peek. Oh, there's a guy
I'm
right
not
there.
sure I can take them both out myself, even if I had a weapon.
I think you could if you had a weapon, especially that axe. I mean, one hit from an axe and those things are gone. Axe. So what's the plan here? I don't see much. All right, so that's the wall. Can't really do much about that. Nothing else to look at over here. So what's Jimbo? What do you think?
We're a little naked out here, except for Carly's gun, and we can't use that much.
I mean, yeah. What about the remote? Can I throw the remote at him? No. So I guess we go back to the wall. This was just a little scouting expedition. Because there's nothing else I can do as far as I can tell. Talk to her.
There's
See
a
what she
truck
thinks.
over there. Maybe we can find you a weapon.
Oh, a truck? Where's the truck? Oh, I can peek other directions. Okay, okay, good.
We can hide by that pickup.
Okay, so he seems to think it's safe. Let's go check that out. Oh, there's that guy there. He seems a little sus.
I wonder if there's anything in the pickup.
Why don't you open it up and check? Well, yeah, I guess let's look around.
We can do something with that car, I bet. If it weren't for that fella lurking near the front.
Okay, so he is still quote-unquote alive. Let's look over top. Oh, that looks in there. Okay. Do not break the window. Screwdriver is not that helpful, my guy. It's probably a bad idea. Okay, so walking that way also does that. Huh. So let's review. We have the RV, which we can't seem to really do anything there. We have the truck, which we could break the window and get a screwdriver. Now, as far as, you know, weaponry goes, screwdriver's not the best option. Additionally, punching out a car window, also not the best option. That is obviously going to hurt our hand quite a bit. So, what other option is there really? I think there was other directions I might be able to look at the wall, maybe, but it just seems like there's no really
We need
good.
to find a weapon.
Let's keep looking around.
All right, and so both left and up look here. Let's look this way again. Go back to the. Actually, I can look at the wall.
Let's head back to that wall. Safe there.
Okay. Head back to the wall. So we could get the screwdriver, but I don't think screwdriver is the best weapon. I would like the axe, if I could. So let's see. Up, we'll just peek up. What about this way? Okay, so that just does that without... Ooh, but what's this? What be this?
There's a pillow over there.
That's about as far as I got when it came to supply gathering.
I might have an idea for it.
Silencer? I mean, that... It's not a great silencer, but...
Good luck smothering them to death.
That's
Pillow
not
fight.
really what I have in mind.
Want to head over to the right?
Okay. Sure thing, buddy. Now we have a pillow. maybe we can use the pillow over here. Because I know it's like stereotypically, you know, you can use the pillow as a silencer. I don't think that really works too well. I guess it depends on what the pillow's made of, but...
You need to find a weapon.
Can I access my inventory? What about I? No, I does nothing. Tab does nothing. Okay. Oh. Just use the pillow on the zombie. What's the problem? What is that gonna do? I wish I had more context here. Cause like I'm all on board for using the pillow as a silencer if the game thinks that that's feasible. But to I need more context when it comes to use pillow on zombie. What does that mean? What am I gonna do? Am I gonna try to smother it? Am I just gonna put the pillow over its eyes and be like, we're not here. You don't see anything, Mr. Zombie Man. It's fine. I wish I knew what my plan was here when it comes... I mean, that's really the only thing I can do is hit him overhead with pillow, but... Well, I guess it's either... Ooh. Or break window with pillow. Because if you use the pillow, you won't hurt your hand breaking the window. Then I could get the screwdriver and, you know, start beating some people up. Let me see if it lets me do that. Oh yeah, I need to go over like this. So if it lets me pillow, it does. Okay, well, beating up the window with the pillow is a much better option than beating up the zombie with the pillow. So this is the best I can do.
What are you gonna do with that?
I don't really know. Do you have any tricks for getting into cars?
Not without tools or making a bunch of noise, and none with pillows.
Well, just do it.
What are you gonna do with that?
Okay, it won't let me do it.
I don't really know. Do you have any tricks for getting into cars?
Not without tools or making a bunch of noise, and none with pillows.
I mean, yeah, making a bunch of noise is basically the only route I could see for it. But certainly, if you put the pillow up to the window, you could transfer the force of your punch to the window without your hand getting too, you know, damaged, most likely. Let's see if... I mean, this is the only other option it gives me. Maybe they'll stop me, but I don't really want to do that. That seems so very dumb. To just be like, pillow, go! I choose you, pillow! Like, it's not... This isn't going to end up a Pokemon fight, I don't think. And I have better luck throwing the remote to make a noise over that way to distract them than go and get the axe, you know? Now, I guess one last thing I can attempt is go back over here, go back to that truck, see if I can use the pillow on anything over there. Not that I think the pillow is going to be all that useful, but I need to, you know, factor in every little... Wait, and actually, looking up gets me in more trouble than looking to the left. So is there a special option looking up this way? No. Maybe not. I assumed there would have to be a special option because looking this way gives you sight of pretty much the same options while not getting you seen, so I assumed there was something special about it. But let's head over here again. See if pillow can do something. Okay, so that just gives us access to that. How about this way? Yeah, I can pillow you. Once again. Alright, so we can pillow the guy by the car or the guy by the RV. Is essentially our options. Because it won't let me pillow the window. I could punch the window without the pillow, I guess. But that just seems reckless because I'm going to hurt my hand if I try that. But then I would only have a screwdriver even still. But if I attack either one of the zombies with the pillow, then I don't even have a screwdriver. I just have a pillow and her gun. And that's not a good situation to be in. So I don't know what it's going to do if I try to pillow the zombie. I mean, it doesn't seem like a smart idea to me either way. But it's not giving me many options, you know, if I'm being perfectly honest. Let's see, I can't look up or down. Nothing around this way. What do you say?
Need weapons.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious. Thank you, Lieutenant Obvious. Let's see. Motel. Yeah, so I guess attacking sleepy zombie with pillow is the best option we've got. Lady, please tell me you have a better plan.
Over there. Maybe we can find you a weapon.
Yeah, it's not a better plan. But, you know, it's... What about these guys?
They really want to get into that room.
That they do.
They really want to get into that room.
That they do again. Okay, well, best option we can do is either break the window to get the screwdriver or attack the zombie with pillow. And I guess attacking the zombie with the pillow would be the best option, because I said we could do something with the car. If we can somehow take out the zombie quietly, then maybe we can have access to the car and that'll get us better options. But just making it clear, this is not my first option.
Get out your gun.
But the noise.
Just follow my lead.
Okay, they're trying to use it as a silencer, I think. No, he's literally trying to smother it. No, kind of both. Okay.
That was sick.
Alright, it wasn't enough noise to alert the zombos. Very good. Okay, now we have more options, hopefully. What does that mean? Oh, I'm moving it. Oh. So if I could get the thing out of park, we could roll it, have it hit that guy. That is smart, but then we wouldn't have any cover and those zombies would attack us most likely. So let's see what happens when we go in. So we can, yeah, that's probably the parking brake there. Spark plug. I'll take that. I don't see how it's going to come in handy right now, but always useful. I mean, put it out of park.
Sparky thing.
Wow.
Spark plug. You should hold on to that.
That's what I'm saying. All right. Well,
I prefer cover that can't just roll away.
Yeah, me too.
We can get that guy by the wall over there, I bet.
Yeah, we can. And if we can get the guy by the wall, we can get the axe. It even looks like the glass is broken.
That was awesome.
All right, well, he is stationary. So let's go grab that axe. Oh, you don't want to look very far, do you? Can I look up this way? No, that just looks in there. I think I need to go back to the wall. What? Use a spark plug on the window. Okay. Yeah, that's a smart option. Alright, well, we're going to move back to the wall. I think what we have to do is look over the wall and see the axe. Possibly. Because now that we've, freed the guy of existing. No, that's still not letting me look at it. Maybe I need to go back to the RV. You can get a pretty clear view of it from the RV. We've taken out 2 zombies out of 4 on this level, as far as I can tell. So, okay, we no longer have the pillow. Look at the axe. Nope. Okay. Let's look back this way. I think we're going to need to get the screwdriver. I think that's just the only option. Now, technically, the spark plug does have a, not like sharp edge, but it is thin enough that it could break the glass. And in theory, I could do that without harming myself then. But that's just, still breaking the glass in any way seems to be a bit reckless, and then it might break the spark plug. And thus we wouldn't be able to use it later. Though a screwdriver is probably equally useful in a lot of cases, because a spark plug is pretty, single purpose. But it's the only other option I can think of. I mean, can't use you, nothing about any of this. And really, it's just those 2. And then the 2 up top. So, Screwdriver Man can probably take out 2 enemies, I'd assume. And, I mean, as I've said, I don't like it, but it seems to be the only option they're giving me.
Wait. Let me see the spark plug.
Okay.
The porcelain inside these things turns car windows to tissue paper.
It's true. Yeah, that got their attention. No, they're fine. Okay. Although she seems to be crying more and more as we do stuff. That's not good. Okay, we got
that
screwdriver.
That could scramble a brain pretty good.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
All right, well, I suppose because the spark plug broke it so efficiently, it didn't make as much noise, and we didn't hurt ourselves. So, my guess is, can I kill the lady here, like, by sneaking up on her? Because we can sneak past her, so obviously we could sneak up on her, you know, get a good thwap in. Yeah, I clicked. Bro, I clicked. It only gives you like 0.2 seconds to work there. That's not good. Okay, we'll try that again. And
as big as the prime walker killer, I should be able to take those guys out when they come around the corner of the RV.
Okay. So I need to react in 0.2 seconds. You there? Okay. Not too difficult when you know what you're doing. Why go for the chest? Did I accidentally click the chest? Is that my fault? It worked out anyway. Okay, now axe time. I've been waiting for this. Personally, I would have just run for this right off the bat. You know? Maybe that's not the best option. I guess chicken time. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, well let me grab the axe.
Where'd your weapon go?
Into that ice big sized hole.
Holy shit. It's cool. Now we've got this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're not done until we pick up the axe. Come on.
2 more.
Alright, we're keeping this. Alright. Up we go. Uppies.
Why don't you guys lag behind just in case this goes to hell?
Okay.
It's a good idea.
We'll be right behind you.
No. Lag behind means a bit behind me, not right behind me. You know, just you know, stay safe. I'm going in. I'm gonna ask them a question. Felicitations. Have you heard the good news of our Lord and Savior, Fire Axe? I hope you have. Attack, attack, attack. Oh, I wasn't close enough. Alright, that went well. Wait for it. There we go. Sweet.
Rad.
Rad is one word for it, yes. Felicitations. Can I come in? I am akin to a vampire. I need permission.
Hello in there. We're here to help.
Please just go away.
Let's go,
No.
guys.
In a minute. If you open up, we can take you somewhere safer. We've got a group in town.
No.
She's in trouble.
No.
Miss, we're coming in.
I don't think we should go in. Should we? I don't. That's a bad idea. No, that's a bad idea too.
You might want to break through that board first.
No. Can we talk more? Like, hey, can we is there can I speak, talking, communication perhaps? Because my idea is probably we're gonna break in here and she doesn't want us to do that, and she's all gonna attack us. But the game doesn't give us much of an option, so we'll just make the best of whatever this game gives us.
Stop! Just stop!
See?
I'm coming out.
So what is with her? Why is she not wanting to?
Oh God.
I said stay away.
We need to get you help.
It's too late for that.
Guys,
That's fair.
She's been bitten.
What?
I told you. I said go away.
She did say that.
But you wouldn't just leave.
Let's calm down. You could be fine.
I won't be fine. My boyfriend was bitten. You get sick and you die, and you come back and you kill anything you can find.
That's fair.
You have a boyfriend?
Glenn?
I don't want that.
Bro, that's
It's
not the
Christian.
first option here.
Please, just leave me. Please go.
Okay, we'll leave. Just try to take care of yourself for whatever time you have left.
Yeah.
You have a gun.
That is true.
Can I borrow it?
What do you mean, borrow?
Give it to me. I can just, end this, and then there's no problem.
Bro, we can do that much more efficiently with the axe.
I don't want to be one of them. They're satanic.
I get that. You can't have it.
Let you do that to yourself.
Then
Not
do
for that
it
reason.
For me.
We need to get going.
I'll ask her a
Give it to
question.
me, please.
This is crazy.
Please, step back.
It's just 2 seconds, just one bullet, and I can be with my family, and it'll all be fine.
Miss.
Back up, please.
Why are you like this?
Whoa.
Like, if she really wants to die, I could just use the axe on her. No use wasting a bullet.
Whoa, take it easy. We just want to
Additionally, the zombies are gonna come if you shoot yourself. You know, it's
Miss,
still a gunshot.
Just relax now. You need to think this through. We'll find you a doctor. It'll be okay. Let's all just... No!
Yeah, I don't care about that. That's a wasted bullet. Makes a lot of noise. Like, come on. She is so inconsiderate. Like, just let me axe her in the head. Just, a little... Okay. You have fun with that.
Let's
just,
get out of here.
Just a little axe action, Save a bullet.
Shit!
Here they come!
See, this is exactly why. Save a bullet, don't make sound.
Get in!
Axes are great,
Everyone all right?
Yeah, we had some close calls, but Glenn is fine, and, well, yeah, we're okay.
I've got a few cans of gas for your pickup in the trunk of my car.
That's good.
Good to hear it.
And
See,
things
all
back
profit. Except we lost a bullet.
Our friend is still in and out over there. He won't survive any more stress.
The next order of business is getting those pills out of the pharmacy.
I think that should have been the first order of business, but, Glenn was all like, yeah, I want to go into the zombie apocalypse. That'll be fun. Alright, well, we've already looked at everything in here. I guess we'll talk to Doug.
How we doing?
And go out and look around.
Go have a look around outside?
Yeah, let's have a look around.
Look around.
Okay.
Because I still assume the key is going to be out there. Plus, why would it let me do this?
Jesus.
Unless there was something to do with it. I don't see the corpses anywhere near the door. Oh, there they might be.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
You're fine.
Just
eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if one gets you,
they eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
Yeah. A vicious cycle.
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
I feel like the military could sort it out sooner than that, but depends on how the military work in that specific world. Let's see, a brick?
I can't reach that brick.
Sad. Not that I would know what the heck we're supposed to do with the brick anyway. What am I going to do with the remote? I guess distract them?
That place is full of TVs and electronics.
Yeah?
Did you guys try to get in there and get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky. And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
Then they died?
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
Ah, that's not good. Man, there must have been a lot of them then.
Look at the one trapped over there.
Oh, that's yeah. That's one of our guys. He must have the key.
Oh shit!
What? Do you
key
know
man,
that guy?
man with the key. Yeah.
Could be a drugstore employee.
So you're saying he might have the pharmacy keys?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying he might have the pharmacy keys.
Yeah. I don't see what else I'd be saying. It's
Could
fine.
be anybody, They start rotting and get all chewed up. And...
Okay, you're not helping.
Shut up, Doug. Look at the uniform, though. He could have worked at the drugstore and died with keys in his pocket.
It's true. That's what I'm thinking.
A lot of effort to make it safe enough to go out there and see if he has the keys.
Yeah.
If we could somehow prove that he worked here, I think it'd be worth it.
I'll see what I can find.
That's why I cut myself out of that photo.
That guy over there has the keys.
How can you be sure?
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we can make.
It's true.
Yeah, I agree. Just need to figure out how to get out there.
I'm assuming I used the remote on the television store.
Right? Nah, just a few seconds.
And
Maybe
then I
there's a way
rush
to
out there.
Distract them and buy you some time.
Though, honestly, I don't think that electronics work like that, but we'll see. Yeah.
Think you can do anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's that?
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street.
How the heck do we know?
The power's still on.
Like, don't you need a code for that, or?
Do that?
Oh, I think he's Doug. He knows what he's doing.
In AV. Let's try.
Well fucking done, Doug. All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Who's to say it already hasn't?
Alright, so they're probably going to be a little distracted by that.
That got a few of them to take notice.
Not for long, though.
But not enough.
I think we need to have something on the TV. So how do we get something on the TV?
Those TVs are on, and I'm sure they're making a lot of noise behind that glass.
Oh, we need to break the glass.
I can't reach that brick.
Can't reach the brick still. We already looked at that. Yeah, use the remote on the lock. That's fine.
It's a combination lock.
Yes, it is.
Doug, you want to get this door open?
About that.
You've got the combo, right?
No.
And how'd you open the door before?
Ever have it?
Look, man, there were a lot of those things trying to get in here.
And now we can't get back out onto the street.
We're also party to some egregious fire code violations.
That is true. That is the biggest issue here. So, I know we need to take the brick, break the window. That'll make the static sound be loud enough to attract all their attention. But, in order to grab the brick, we need to open the gate, which would then leave us open to them killing us. Which is, you know, kind of an issue, one might say. So, you know, because I could obviously use the axe on the lock. That would open it. Get the brick, throw the brick. I mean, that would make a lot of noise because the glass would shatter and then there'd be the static, but I doubt that would get their attention off of me and the sound of me breaking the lock. Although, even if I break the lock, these will still be closed, so the zombies might assume they still can't get to us. What if I use the remote on the lock?
Open sesame.
That won't work.
I was kidding.
Okay,
Universal,
good.
But not that universal.
That'd be hilarious, though. Just, like, point any remote at a lock, and the lock just automatically puts in the combination. A big security issue, but...
Man, that's a hasty fortification job over there.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Obviously not. So only option I can see, break lock, grab brick, break window. Might want to wait until there aren't guys, like, right outside. Okay, they're all looking away. Let's try this. Probably a horrible idea, but, you know.
Awesome.
That was quieter than I thought it would be.
Distract those things.
Brick.
Carefully.
I can't reach that brick.
Okay, so it is still kind of closed, so they still assume that we're not able to be gotten to. Let's open this a little, grab that brick. Don't have to open it all the way, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Brick time. And a throw. Hope you're a good thrower. I mean, bricks are kind of heavy. You have to throw it all the way across the street. Nice throw. Alright, I did it. I'm a genius.
Now's the time.
Brain is as big as can be. Let's go running. It's fine. It's clear.
Keep
Let's
an
go.
eye out, will you?
Don't have long. You need to get that key. Weird, he has a gunshot in the head. Must have not done sufficient brain damage.
I don't know what happened to Mom and Dad, but I know if you were there, you would have died for them. So, yeah. I'm gonna assume that's what happened.
Did you find them yet?
Bro, stop yelling. Yeah, we do gotta hurry.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I wasn't here. But knowing you were to take care of them through all of it, that helped.
Yeah. Well, take him out. You gotta do what you gotta do. Just like we said earlier, with the guy that's now dead. And swing. Yes. It's probably not enough. The brain's still there. You gotta take off the head fully, or you know, hit him straight in the noggin. Bro, stop going for the neck. Man, this axe is not cutting that deeply. One more. Okay, maybe another one. Maybe another one. There you go. Finally. Took you long enough. Alright, he ain't getting up from that. Just grab the key. Where's the key? Key time.
God.
We got the key. Okay, now run back. Run back real fast before everything kills us.
Holy crap! Run!
Yeah. He said that before the zombies turned around. I think him yelling that is what made them turn around. Dang it, Doug. Wow, okay. He just shuts the gate so that it opens up again. Like, that is not a good idea.
That was close. But we did it. That's all that matters.
We did it, didn't we?
I've got the keys.
Great. God, you're amazing. Let's
Thanks.
get in there.
Yeah, let's do that. Let me go. Oh. Okay, here we go. Oh, I could have just axed it open. Well, that... I mean, might have broken the axe. It is like a metal door. I don't think the axe is getting through there.
Oh no. Shit. We gotta hurry.
Why would there be an alarm when you use the key to get into the pharmacy? Like, I could see breaking something to get in would cause an alarm, but the key? I think that would disable it. Oh, you have a nice screwdriver in your arm. Ain't that nice? You know, let's get what the guy needs and get the heck out of here. Or disable the alarm. I mean, the place is still boarded up. If we disable the alarm, the zombies will eventually forget about it. That's a problem.
Come on, baby, time to go.
I'm gonna get the truck pulled up round back!
Do it fast. I gotta get my dad out of here.
I don't plan on dilly-dallying. Honey, take Duck into the office and barricade the living hell out of the door behind me. Glenn, when you hear me honking in the alley, start getting people out of here.
You got it.
Doug, Carly, and Lee, you guys make sure our defenses stay up till then. And Lee, I better take that axe in case I run into any of them on the way to my truck.
Here you go.
Good idea.
That door's not locked anymore. Shit! You three, get on it! I'll get back as fast as I can.
Stay away from
Smart.
the windows.
Glenn, we need your help. Please hurry.
Okay, what do I do? Alright, Glenn needs to help there.
If we don't make it through this, you should know that I think you're a great guy.
We will make it through this!
Doug, if we don't make it through this, you should know.
What should I know? What should everyone know?
I should
I don't
know
think
what?
I don't think now is a good time
Said I
for
should
people
know.
to be talking about that stuff.
On it.
Are you sure?
Shit!
Oh, shit!
I mean, it's already loud enough. I don't think any more noise is gonna
Can you look for something to
be an
stick
issue.
in between the handles? Something real strong, okay?
The cane. Go get the cane.
Clementine, did you find anything?
Nothing! Oh, wait!
Yeah, she knows what I'm talking about.
Go!
Yeah, I got this. Q.
I found something!
Good idea. That was my idea first, but you know, it's still a good idea. If we save her, she can save him, but of course, going for trying to do both definitely usually doesn't work.
No! Get him off of me!
Lady, save him. Yep. Trying to save both doesn't work. But we saved the one that has a good shooting arm, so
They got Doug. They...
You gotta move!
kick her. Grab the screwdriver out and then stab her with it. Okay, run. That's a good idea. Let's go.
You son of a bitch!
No!
Yeah, that's a problem. Can I press a button? Okay, thank you.
Letting somebody else get eaten today. Especially a good friend.
I mean, I helped the guy get his pills, you know, save his life and all that, but, you know, he's just a salty person, so can't really help it. I wonder how long this game is. I guess we're still in episode 1, and there was like 5 episodes or something. And I only have 7 achievements out of 48, so I assume there's still quite a bit more to do. I sure hope there is.
Oh man, Clementine, that was so awesome.
Well, good thing we cleared the motel. At least for the most part. Oh, there's someone else out there. Not for long. Yeah, we might want to get inside.
Hey, Glenn.
Ah.
I think I need to go.
To Atlanta?
Yeah, I got friends there. And I just can't stay here knowing that they could be trapped in that city.
Sounds like nobody knows what's happening there. When we left a few days ago, could have gone either way.
I gotta take my chances.
I don't know about you, but like if I heard that the city my friend lives in was stage 9 catastrophe, I'd be like, yeah, he's dead. I'm leaving. Like, no offense, but I mean, surviving the apocalypse with my friend is a good thing, but at the same time,
I think you're making the wrong call.
It's
maybe
the chance that he
I'd rather make the
survives
wrong call and no than make the right call and not.
is slim.
You guys be safe.
We'll try.
So it's just not worth it. What the heck is that kid talking about? I guess it's nothing important, probably. And we don't have any subtitles for it, so I have no idea. He's just mumbling about stuff in the background. I think he's saying the same thing over and over.
Hey, kid.
Close call back there.
Thanks for picking me up.
No problem. We have to take care of each other.
Yeah.
The other guy doesn't seem to think so.
Said you wanted kids once.
I did, yeah.
Well, she's not
Did I
your
say that?
daughter, so you can't treat her like she is.
Yeah, I know that.
But you can take care of her. Hell, maybe better than a father even could.
That's true, because I could be more impartial.
I got your back, pal.
Alright. What the heck is this kid talking about? Okay, I can't go over there. I guess we're going this way. I don't know, I want to hear about the jetpack and all that, everything he's talking
How
about.
you doing, Carly?
I'm okay. You know, considering.
I do, yeah.
I can't stop thinking about Doug. We couldn't have saved him, could we?
I tried my best.
Happened pretty fast.
I know it's stupid.
And to be
We
fair,
just
if you
met.
had shot his direction
such
instead
a-
of the
it's just
zombies
that-
near you, you could have
I think
saved
that I
him,
liked
but...
him.
Well, I'm sure he liked you too.
You better have. Anyway.
Well, now he's
I'd
dead,
rather
so
be
it doesn't
alone, I
matter
think.
either way.
I understand.
Wait, Lee?
That's my name,
What is it?
I think.
How did you choose? We both needed you. You picked me.
Two main reasons. I was gonna help you both.
Help you both.
But you helped me first.
Yeah, I did.
I just wish we both could have made it, you know?
Me too, Carly.
I mean, first of all, she's more useful, as, you know, she has good shooting and the gun and all that. Additionally, I just kind of felt like she was in a worse situation because the zombies couldn't really pull him out the boards just yet. And she was like actively getting grabbed by one, so it's like,
You know what?
I feel like she was in more danger.
Oh, and then...
Hey, Duck, you want to cool it for a minute?
Okay, sorry.
Why does Duck look like Sid from
kids here.
No,
from
it's
Toy
not
Story?
that. It's... I got grabbed again.
I was there, though.
I fell, and my walkie-talkie broke. Glenn had the other one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks.
We can fix it.
I know
probably.
I need to be tough. I'm just sad. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it's how I used to talk to my mom and dad. And now they're gone. It's gone.
Maybe we can find you another one.
I'll just keep this one, I guess.
We can probably fix him if you just
come
fell
here
with it. That's not really.
Let me go deal with this.
It's not
Oh,
really
man,
a
Clementine,
type of break that would
another thing.
be permanent.
What do you want?
You like my daughter?
Yeah,
I mean,
she's
not
great.
in that way,
Well,
but yeah,
stay
she's
the
great.
fuck away from her.
Or what?
Or, everyone will know that you, Lee Everett, are a killer. And you were before it was something you had to do to stay alive. I know who you are. And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
Well, isn't he friendly?
Hey, Lee, do you have a second? My dad would be dead if it weren't for you.
That's what I'm saying. I got his
That guy
bills.
Doug is dead because of me.
You can't be like that.
I blame the
You're
game
only
for that
man.
one. I could have done it.
I don't know.
We're lucky to have you.
I hope that's the sound of us winning this thing.
I don't think it is.
Too.
This motor inn's pretty damn defendable. We block off the entrances with some cars, keep someone on watch. We could stay here until the military rolls through.
That's fairly true.
Actually agree with that plan.
Me too.
We got beds, we got water, and most importantly, we got light. There are worse places to call home.
It's
yeah,
true.
you're right.
Surprised
You know,
the
guys,
electricity's
I think
still
it's going
on.
to be okay.
It's like a power goes out right then. Okay, I didn't actually want it to happen. I thought it'd be funny. I didn't want that to actually be a thing. Next time on The Walking Dead.
I thought we'd be
Alright.
fine if we survived the walkers. Never expected they'd starve us out.
Yeah, it is kind
I
of
want you
weird
to have
how
this, okay?
much
In
longevity.
case you or Clementine starts feeling weak.
the zombies have.
How you doing, Clementine?
I'm really hungry, Lee.
We gotta get food, Lee. Soon.
Howdy, I'm Andrew St. John. We're from the St. John Dairy.
It's beautiful.
I never did thank you for saving Duck from the walkers back at Herschel's farm.
Something's coming, Lee. There's gonna be a war.
So we're going back to a farm, apparently.
Fuck with us. Now we're gonna take what we want. There's too many of them.
You never liked my dad. Living back at the drugstore never.
It's getting kind of
Thought
loud.
Kenny's kid was bit. You went out of your way to side against him.
Okay, the music restarted. That's good.
No more, please. No more, please. Please, please.
Things seem to go well next episode. All right. Let's see. Me and 63% of players were honest. That's good. Duck or Sean, you and 49% of the players chose Duck. I'm assuming we all had pretty similar, mentalities on it as to, we could probably save both if we save Duck, but obviously that doesn't work. 48% of players defended Kenny. 55% of players refused the gun. I mean, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people would probably be against the idea of braining someone with a fire axe, but personally, I'm a very, realistic kind of person. And if you give me the choice of, hitting someone through the skull with an axe or shooting them with a gun, I would most certainly choose the axe, even if they're going to shoot themselves with the gun. Because as I said in the moment, ammo and noise, two very important things to keep in mind in the zombie apocalypse. So, I might just be kind of a sociopath or psychopath or whatever you'd call it, but personally, if it saves me a bullet, I'd be fine with braining someone. Like it doesn't seem like that bad of a situation. Just a little slashy and done, Situation's over. I don't see the problem. So that's what I would have done if I could have. But that's why I didn't give her the gun, because I wanted to save the bullet. Now, obviously that didn't work and also broke the balcony. So not a great situation. And of course, Doug or Carly, 76% of players chose Carly. Yeah, she just seemed to be in more immediate danger. And, in that choice, I probably would have always chosen her, because she seems a lot more capable and useful in an apocalypse type situation. So, moving on, I suppose. Oh, we get credits after every episode. That's nice. I guess maybe they have, like, different writers for different episodes, maybe. I don't know. But definitely, can I skip past? Well, I guess I don't need to. Definitely, I feel like this was a lot better than the TV show, just because there was a lot less situations where people do really dumb things and I can't do anything about it, like at least here I'm the one that's choosing like who lives and dies, what my character does, partially what other people do, and I can make sure they don't do really, really dumb things, like I'm definitely not going to be the one to make the quick time event decision to be like, hey lady, you want to go in that pharmacy over there filled with all the zombies and get down to business, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm not going to be the one ever telling people to do that. So that'll never happen. So that's good. That is very good. Because that was probably just like the dumbest thing I saw in the show. And yeesh, there were so many other dumb things as well. But I like this because you're kind of seeing, the show had kind of a view of, you're looking through the eyes of the entire group and you're kind of seeing what happens to everyone, all that. But with this, it's like you're looking through your own character's eyes. And so like what happened over by the tractor, it's like if we had seen everyone's perspective, we might have seen that the zombies were like slowly shambling up and just nobody saw them, and then the kid accidentally like freaked out and hit the gas and ran the guy over, making it so he couldn't move, and then we'd be sitting there like, man, what idiots. These people are incompetent and stupid and I hate them. But because we didn't see what happened, because we only had the perspective of our character being like, we just got here, this is the situation, we need to deal with this, that it adds a lot of like, you know, we don't sit there being like, man, these people are stupid. We're sitting here like, this is the situation we're in, we need to get out of it, make a decision, you know? So I feel like that's a lot better, you know, just even just the perspective shift that this has as composed to the TV show is a lot better. So I'm enjoying it. I'm liking it so far. I also think that I forgot to eat this morning, so I'm just gonna leave it at a shorter stream because I need to go eat something, or else I'm gonna start getting like dizzy and die or something. I don't know. But definitely I'm coming back to this because that was quite a bit of fun. I mean, it kind of sucked that I had to make those decisions that I thought I could save everyone, and then you most certainly cannot. But you know, at least I have my logic to back up my reasoning. So, you know, it's not my fault, I would say. So yeah, we're gonna end it there, and we'll be back to this at some later juncture, probably tomorrow. Cause yeah, I definitely did enjoy it. So I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.